Hi everybody, this is Oriako and welcome back to Lost in Random. Today we have another side quest to take, and then we'll keep searching for Bloops, it was their name.
A dice, child. Yes, you. Come, you.
Let's see,
child.
what do you want?
I believe we can be useful to each other.
Do I know you?
No, nor I you. But the threads of fate weave strange fabrics indeed. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
That's not a dice, it's a dog in a costume.
Right, a good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't. Which
I don't.
means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. Folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value.
I mean, I get
its true
that.
nature. I believe someone like yourself could
Well,
trade
not that I
for
get.
it,
I
or
don't
at the
get
very least, trade
why
up to it.
no one recognized my dice.
Hypothetically, of course.
Even the fact that the queen
If
has
you
one.
did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth your while. Worth your while, indeed.
How am I supposed to find a second dice?
I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there. And if you can't find it directly, you could trade until you do.
Oh,
I've told you all I can. Oh, except...
except
except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them.
I know
And
that.
that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child.
So maybe now is when I can.
Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me.
A reward to
and
die
I
for.
will take care of it.
Okay, so maybe now that guy. Oh, Nikki. Maybe it didn't save when I took it, but maybe now that guy has given me the clue that someone is buying and selling words and all of that. Maybe now it's when I can trade with that old lady the word and then sell it to the guy wanting to trade something that has never traded before.
Wants to buy a word? Here's what
I'm wondering if you'll trade me your rarest word.
my rarest word. Ha, that's a tall order. What do you have to offer in trade?
A joke?
Let's hear it.
Okay, this one is good.
Why?
Because 789.
789? Oh, 789.
I know that.
Ugh, keep that joke.
Oh, come on.
Don't want it. What do you have to offer in trade?
Another one?
Let's hear it.
How do you get down from an elephant?
How?
You don't. You get down from a duck.
Oh, down, like as in duck feathers. Ah, sorry. Not a fan of puns. No trade. What do you have to offer in trade?
Let's
Let's
see.
hear it.
What's brown and sticky?
What?
A stick.
That is worth only the most common word. Here you go. The. Enjoy. It's worthless and nobody will trade you for it. What do you have to offer in trade?
Okay. A rare word.
I'm listening.
A word to be used when the planets align. It's TTG. It's when the 3 or more celestial bodies.
I like the amount of Y's in that word, but 3 or more planets. Oh, that's a hard sell here in Two Town. I think that's a pass from me. What do you have to offer in trade?
An even rarer
The
word.
last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening.
A word that describes the process of learning itself. It's adolescence. It means enjoyment.
How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that?
Herman, an old junker in one town, taught me.
Adlubescence. Oh, learning it is a pleasure. The breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel of adlube. Oh, the rarity of it. Oh, this is a word I can definitely sell. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too. Oblectament.
Oblectament?
Close. Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, learning adlubescence is an oblectament. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Thanks.
Bye.
It's been an oblectament doing business with you.
Beautiful. Use it well, kid. I got words for sale here. Choice words.
I guess now. Oh, I have the word oblectament now. Let's see if the guy from before wants to buy it now. I love these things. Learning while playing. Look at that. Hi, through. Any new trades while I was away?
You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you?
I've got a word. I'll trade you for something.
A word? Now that's interesting.
I want a gravel
I've never
gagger or
traded in
something.
words before.
Gabble gragger or something
This
like that.
could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word?
Oblectament.
That is a beautiful word. Oblectament. I would like some oblectament, please. Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has value. Anything with value I can trade. Oh, this is going to be great! Let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange. They're very futuristic.
What's a Gubblegregor?
Imagine not knowing what a Gubblegregor is. Hilarious. You're all right, kid. Good sense of humor. Here's the Gubblegregor. Just be sure not to use it in full reverse. We all know what happens then.
No, we don't. We sure do. Okay, now we have a Gubblegregor. One could Gubblegreg anything with this baby. One could also trade it in the Stellar Street for something valuable.
Get your pre-chewed food here.
Oh, one of those. Have you heard any cool blob rumors? Interesting. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Okay, little guy, in you go. So now I have 2 of them. Oh, do those things respawn? Maybe they do. Okay, now I have to go upstairs where I fought a couple of machines and saved a guy who wanted a Gubblegregor. Sorry, I tend to forget the name. It's a bit complicated to say.
Get your fresh roll straight out of the tube. That's dinner for 2.
But I already saved that guy. I don't have to fight again, right? Yeah, it seems that those faces respawn. Okay.
Please, trade the Gubblegregger to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It must be. It's darned old.
That's right.
Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal. Big Red dug it up a while back.
Maybe it
before,
just,
forget it, it's not important. But this
dice?
has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid.
It's a dice! Perfect, four-sided dice. An old undead dice destroyed in the purge of the No Dice War. Lisbeth will want to see this. Sure. But I'm still missing one bloop. I don't know where will it be. Oh, I'm listening him around here. I've listened. Here there is. Or there is. How do I get there? How can I reach there? Excuse me, sir? Okay. Well, I guess maybe I have to talk with someone or... Oh no, there's a ladder there. Remember in the... I don't know if it was the last episode that I said, coming up here only for days? Now I understand why this place is here. How it's hanging. Yeah, classic blob. Okay, I'm gonna pick you. Best NPC ever. But now I have the 3 of them, so I think I have everything done around here. All the side quests. I have the 3 blobs, and I have the 4-sided dice. So let's go and talk with that guy.
You have the ingredients! Brilliant! That's all I need. Please, pass them over. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me.
No way.
What? I knew it! I knew it was logical that you would choose me to be the dominant personality. That is what you want, isn't it?
No.
You'll need to choose one of us. Who will it be?
Oh. A tough choice. Let's choose the logical one.
Good! Well, all that remains is to mix the ingredients, drink the resolution solution, and... I feel... different. Better?
You do?
Different. Definitely different. Don't feel bad. This was the logical course of action. Now, it's only fair that I give you this. The promised reward. It's my partner's personality, distilled down to its pure essence. I hope you treat him well. I never could. He deserves more. He deserves better than I could give him. He deserves... Listen to me. As if being sentimental is logical. Thank you for your help.
Maybe getting the logical personality as a reward would have been better. Natalia's bell. Summon a healing bell that heals the dice wielder when she is nearby. Maybe...
Thank you again for your assistance.
Yeah, nothing interesting of you. Now... Let me check the map real quick. So... Okay. I guess I have everything. Only talk with the weird fox. Or whatever that is, wolf? Rat? I have a dubious fossilized skull that I think might interest you.
Impossible! Let me see that. By the card makers themselves, this is a dice. Or rather, it was a dice.
It seems a bit fossilized. It wasn't you who killed it, was it?
If I had such power, child, I wouldn't be lurking here, talking to strangers. No, it wasn't me. The Queen destroyed all the dice, child. Well, almost. I want to say thank you, child.
I thought
It's
when
been
a
so
dice,
long since I've seen a
when a dice
even one that's dead like this.
happened to find the dice wielder nearby, they
That alarms you, doesn't
resurrect
it?
or something.
Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War.
The No Dice War?
It was a catastrophe. The Queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice. And so she waged war on them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. When she finds out there's still a dice, and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic. And she is not to be toyed with. What happened here, she'll do to you and your friend here. It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation, gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically speaking, that is.
Yeah, because remember, I don't have a dice.
Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice.
I've been there.
I suspected as much. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and
interesting.
we must stay silent. But we exist.
Well, it was pretty obvious that I was there. I have a dice.
Far below random, and far from the Queen's prying eyes. It's a crypt, a land of the dead, forbidden to all but a few will remember. I'd wager you don't fully know what you travel with.
Not at all. That one is good. Yeah, I'm traveling with a friend.
I'm glad to hear it. I hope you are. Goodbye, child. Take care and random rules.
So every single quest completed, and I guess now I can go inside here and talk to the ghost. I guess a battle will come.
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut.
Three Town,
The
come
roll
on.
of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was one dot
Oh,
short.
right.
He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys?
So, of course, the peeps will color the missing numbers
I
of
wonder
my dice.
if they could fix you.
Okay, a boss fight. Board game arena.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
You know what? I'll be wrapping up this episode here, and in the next one, we will be doing the board game arena and maybe going to Three Town, which I thought it was lacking. I thought it would have its own name. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this episode and take care. I hope to see you around, and Oriako out.